All right, we have Jeff Cobb, West Vigo football coach. This is fresh off of a hard-fought 12-7 victory over Greencastle. And Jeff, your defense forced 6 turnovers today. All of them were in your own territory. Obviously, that was massive. And just talk about your opportunism and put a stake in Greencastle's heart and really demoralize them with those.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They get a drive going, and then our kids would come up with a big play and putting a lot of pressure on Greencastle. I thought our defense played great. Coach Castle, Coach Murphy had a great game plan, and so I think we slowly wore them down defensively. They'd still get some nice runs there by number 40, but I was very proud of our defense tonight.
And offensively, you didn't get the points that maybe you wanted out of the turnovers, but you played keep away well enough to, keep them at bay. And it was probably, there's work to do, but maybe a step in the right direction.
And that's, Dave Castle used to always talk about that type of football. And sometimes you have to play keep away, especially if you get a lead, and you just keep the chains moving as much as you can and end every drive with a kick, whether it be a punt or a PAT, and just, don't turn the ball over. And try to play smart offense and then smart defense.
You got some kids back this week, and I know you don't want to go into that, but the ones that came back had a big impact, including Hunter Voiles with that big touchdown, in the first series of the game. Talk about that touchdown first of all, and then also, you had your full complement of players, and it looked like it tonight.
And it took a while. We got those guys back, and they still weren't game ready as far as conditioning, and the only way you can do that is by playing. So, it took them a while to get going, and some of them were cramping up a little bit, but that was a great play by Joe throwing to Hunter. We had good protection, and it was just a perfect pass. And Hunter's such a tremendous athlete, and he just kind of puts everything together for us offensively. Now we still have a lot of work to do on the offensive line, some timing issues, and continue to develop our depth, but we're feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, no doubt. And Joe Creasy got banged up there late. Do you know the extent of that?
Well,
at this point?
He just got banged. He just got hit on the arm. Actually, both quarterbacks, he and Tyler Hayes, Tyler had a dislocated finger that had to be popped back in, so he couldn't quite grip until the end when we needed him to run the ball. Both of them are banged up. There's nothing major for either one of them.
Coming off of last week, obviously it's huge to get a momentum changer with a win, and you get a chance to build a little bit momentum at Brown County next week with conference play starting out. Just talk about the importance of that.
Well, going to Brown County's tough because of the drive, but we've always played well at Brown County. I think we've only lost one game there. So, we're going to be focused. This is the first conference game. It's huge for us. We've got some payback from last year. They beat us 35-30, and that's with, we had some issues with kicking, PAT, but we look to have that fixed this week, and we're ready to go to Brown County.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Congratulations.